Hi everyone, this is Average Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. So I took a break yesterday, and I mean, to be fair, we had a debuff where we had a 71% penalty to attack and defense, so at that point it's just not really worth it. Anyways, what's happening now is that so Steiner, there are two groups. There's one group that's stupidly annoying. They decide to exploit something like it shouldn't happen. So what they've done is they ally yarn folks, and then they do a mission that decreases the Valkyrie control. And because there's Steiner control, if that Steiner control is high enough, they could flip it over to Steiner control. That they then they ally Steiner again and just went on a rampage on conquering systems. Honestly, it's a very cowardly, underhanded tactic, and it's just sad. Like when you have to deal with these people, you're like, what the hell, really? No, it's just sad because you know, like, I'll admit there are definitely different ways to play, but some of these players are just like, when you look at them, it's like they will do anything for their own fun, and they will ruin it for other people. And honestly, I feel like these people, you know, because they're not considerate of other people, they won't grow, they won't improve, right? They only want fun, and if things aren't fun, they're gonna do something else. Like, I admit, losing sucks. I hate losing myself. But the key thing is I learn from my losses. I figure out that, oh, there are certain things I shouldn't do, or certain things I should do. And by learning from these, I get better, and I feel more rewarded for making the right choices, because I'm like, okay, that's exactly what I need to do. And currently, when I look at Steiner, right, how they organize their forces, how they target things, I'm like, I mean, like, aside from how hard you can hit, aside from tactics, strategies, how efficient you can complete missions, what you do, all of those things, I think at the end of the day, the main difference is that I think we at Valkyrie, we learn from mistakes and we improve and get better. Steiner doesn't seem to operate that way. At least a lot of them don't. A lot of them do these, you know, cheap tricks, and they think they're so smart. And honestly, it's just sad. Because facing these guys, I'm like, huh, where are this map? Oh, is this big? Okay, they are somewhere here. Like, I'll be honest, I would have rather preferred. It's okay, Demolisher is fine. I would have rather preferred to fight Davion. They're better organized. They improve. They do what they have to do. And they felt like a better opponent. Meanwhile, Steiner has been poorly coordinated. They have the numbers, but numbers alone isn't gonna help them. Like, I'm not trying to trash talk them, but a lot of the actions by these Steiner players makes me question things.
Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
makes me wonder is like,
Pounding, Commander.
like a lot of games, right? When you get better,
Losing lots of armor.
when you get better, the game feels much more rewarding because you feel like you can have an impact. And a lot of these Steiner players apparently don't get it. I know it's no fun losing.
Commander.
Like I said, nobody likes to lose. There's a reason for that.
Firing full.
But at the same time, right, trying to do crazy stuff that were never intended.
For orders.
Like allying another faction in order to flip systems that you will otherwise not have access to. Because for Steiner, after we eliminated them, the only system they should have access to is Starcat, because that's their capital. And then if they want to do anything with it, they have to go from there. That's not what they've done. And also there's a certain satisfaction about fighting enemies that are also growing and improving, and you're like, wow, these are good opponents. Because after a good fight, you're like, that felt pretty good. Unfortunately, Steiner doesn't offer that. I've lost so much respect for Steiner players. I know not all of them are like that, but there has been enough that I'm like, you know what? This. I know it's a game. You shouldn't take a lot of things seriously, but at the same time, right? How you approach things will be how people view you. And this season has shown that Steiner is just overall a place that, you know, where a lot of...
Looks like we're gonna find ourselves.
I don't even know what's a good adjective where I don't insult them, but let's just say that the experience is that, you know, it's not a good group of people. At least I feel like if a new player joins them, they'll definitely learn a lot less. It shows that you don't have to have the largest. You don't have to have the largest faction. Like joining Valkyrie has been the most amazing experience for me ever. It was a great group of people. I learned a ton. And, you know, I might not be the toughest or the baddest, but I feel like I can hold my own a lot of the times. Alright, I got the northern systems. They didn't do much though. Alright, alright, have to move you. Shoot. I'm ahead of schedule. I mean, kinetic, Artemis. That might finish it off? I just don't know. I mean, it will get knocked down at the very least. Alright, I guess I'm just waiting 6 minutes. Dude, that's the thing, like when I first started, there was no way for me to do something like that. But after learning, asking questions, that's huge. Not only, you know, in our own Valkyrie private channel, but I also ask on general. I try to give feedback, just chat with people, private chat. And because I get a chance to do diplomacy, I meet other leaders and I learn from them, learn history. Like, apparently Valkyrie and Steiner had a really long rivalry before I even joined. Like, there's so many cool stuff that has been happening. And it's just, like so far it feels like a lot, right? I'm not saying all, but a lot of Steiner players doesn't have the mentality, which is blows my mind. They complain about, you know, fighting Valkyrie. I mean, we probably don't give the best loot. I wouldn't be surprised. But when you compare Steiner and Valkyrie, the number of players and all of that, and the fact that we didn't even have our heavy hitter, like soon after I joined, our heavy hitter, Captain Jack, had personal reasons and haven't played since. So we lost a lot of our firepower. We are much fewer in numbers. We have a lot less territory. Everything points towards our defeat. Or at least stalemate if we fight hard enough. Yes, somehow we were able to wipe out. I know Steiner came back, but that's because we had that massive penalty. Otherwise, yeah, no. They will have to have a hard time doing that. And that's the thing, like, even now, like, Steiner's, Tharkat is 149%. That is not very high. If we're dedicated, we could flip that, and we might be able to fortify that. Now, how high that will be, depends on how late I sleep, and my friend Procrastic will be. I mean, we could do a lot of damage, and by the time they come back, we could undo a lot of the things they have already inflicted on us. And that's the thing, right? Like, if Steiner didn't use the ally yarn folks to flip a system to them so they could create some chaos, they could have a much stronger foothold around Tharkat. They don't do it. And that's one of their biggest mistakes. I mean, first, those who did that, I don't have respect for them, right? They're exploiting something that shouldn't be done, and they might think it's smart. They might think, oh look, we did this and this. It's like, come on. I won't even brag about it. And on the other hand, Tharkat is much weaker. Tharkat could be a lot stronger, but it's not, and we will show them what happens when we start knocking on their door. I just need to wait for this cooldown to end so I could go to the next mission, right? I just need to methodically get through each of these, bash through them, and then before you know it, I'll be back on Tharkat. I'll be bashing against the fortification, flipping it, fortifying it. Ideally, when I wake up, it'll be like 200% fortification for Valkyrie again. And if they want to bash their head against it, so be it. I have a war chest. I can handle 2-3 months without a mission. They might be able to. I mean, they're playing as Steiner. Honestly, all this time they probably saved up some money. At least I hope so. I hope it's not representative of the real life, where they don't save up enough. But yeah, no, this, like, if Steiner retook Tharkat and retook the systems around it, I'd be impressed. But they haven't done that, and, well, they kind of done that, but they also did something that just left a bad taste in my mouth. I know it's a lot of ranting, but I want to get it out. It's just frustrating when you have to, like, it doesn't even feel like a good fight at that point. Just like you're stuck with, I don't know, immature teenagers who think they're big and tough, and you're like, really? Really? Are you that insecure? Are you so insecure that you have to do these things to make yourself feel big and tough?
Yes, Command.
The answer might be yes, so that is very sad indeed. I don't know why that took so long.
Drinking wine and eating cheese and catching some.
Oh, the other one's not done yet. Whoops. I thought they were done.
Oh, no, beautiful things.
Really? That whole time I waited and that was...
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Finish it.
Let's get fired up.
So that I can start the cooldown again. So we'll be flipping another one. Next one will require 2 battles. Other ones probably 1, I suspect. And even these missions are helping me in terms of funds. It's like quite a bit. Risk. Get engine XL to sell. Maybe I should have checked if I needed that battle computer, but you know, that's beside the point. Like being methodical, knowing what's the minimum you need to do and all of that, these are all so key. And oh look, they took Western Steed. Okay. That's cute. Wait, how many do they have? I think they have like at least 2 active. Yeah, there's 2 of them. They're creating a bit of chaos, but end of the day, not too worried. Wait, I thought they took Western. Why does that still so weird? That is actually really weird. $41. If I do 41%, that will flip. But what missions I get is a bit out of my control a lot of the times. But I trust in Procrastic. Unless he has really bad luck, he is going to make progress. And honestly, if they don't fortify Tharkan more, they will lose it. Let's destroy base. Sanitary, alright. Oh come on, this is a pretty low skull mission. That sucks. Yeah, priorities are a little off. Oh wait, no, I do need that. Move that. Rockets. Why not? Yeah, let's not. Do we have enough adjacency to get 41%? Actually, wait. It's not even. I don't even need 41%. I don't think. Let's see. 84, 16, 30, 40. Somewhere between 30 and 40. 35? 35 will be 51. 34. No, 34 will break even. I need 35%. Unfortunately, for destroy base is not quite guaranteed. Oh. get it done, and then we'll see what happens. If I got a capture base, I would have been pretty content. Wait, really? Is this just gonna trigger enemy reinforcements? It feels like it's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what garrisons they'll have. And what kind of turrets? Actually, the turrets might still be the really broken ones.
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty.
Breaching shot. Ooh.
Losing lots of armor. How much armor left?
I would love to flip this in
Heavy damage.
one mission, because that'd be like the most efficient use of my time. We have an arrow there. Another arrow.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Did they destroy one of them? Okay, I was like, if they destroy it, that'd be hilarious. It's like, well, that's easy. Nice and simple. Alright, that'd be hilarious. It's like, oh, we're already halfway through finishing the mission. Why, thank you. Yep. Time to make my move. I have a feeling they're gonna have reinforcements. It just seems so unlikely for them to not have it.
All weapons are go. Standing by.
Really, I can't hit that?
Confirmed.
Imagine if knockdown could actually like knock the unit off a cliff. They have support. Are you kidding me? I hate that.
Got it, Commander.
Okay.
I didn't think I'd drop.
On up.
Apparently I could drop even less.
Beautiful target. There probably is some.
Standing by. Affirmative.
But when are the reinforcements gonna drop in?
Awaiting order.
Take that out at least. And then
One less target. Ready for orders.
and they might actually be attacking a different target. Make sure it's gone. Oh, it's not gone. Wow.
Target's taking a crit.
I must have missed a lot.
On the move.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, these buildings don't have much outscaling. It's good for me. Means I could do it within the amount of time. It does suck that they still have 2 of the turrets. I can't really reach them easily. Oh.
Ah, heavy hit there.
Hey, Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
Took a hard hit there. Reporting major armor loss.
Centurion. Yeah, these guys are too dangerous to allow them to just do what they want. I mean, this is kind of dangerous for my Annihilator. Gonna get shot at by a lot of enemies. Oh, that's cute. Well, I guess I can't do anything against those turrets right now. They are actually really well placed.
Critical hit.
Commander.
And I
Move.
no, I can't. Alright. I have to get rid of these guys eventually as well, so let's blast them with a ton of rockets.
Short range missile.
Make them feel it.
Confirmed.
Can you do enough damage to take that out? I just don't know. At least it's soften up, so the
That hits him.
bandit might be able to. Oh, that's still out of bandit. I need like. Oof.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Let's go here. Standard.
Firing on target.
Make sure it's gone. The long term could actually be really problematic.
That's a kill. Call out a long range missile, Commander.
It is a little annoying.
Continue.
Can you blow it up? Wow, that's asking to get. I told you, the ammo is asking to get to blow up. Okay. Yeah, I was like, let's just throw it. It might hurt the other ones too.
It's go time.
Yep, I took 3 out with a single
Flamer is
daisy. Other. Hell yeah.
Going full throttle.
Who was? Yeah, you're not in a great shape, huh? Let me help you with.
Waiting for orders. Station confirmed.
good shot, Commander.
Take out that one. I mean, eventually I have to do. How many support lances do they have? I need to get rid of that arrow.
Holding. Report.
Centurion. Okay, there's 3 support.
Enemy down.
So there are like. I don't want you to show yourself. I still have that overheated Orion. That needs to be taught a lesson. A proper lesson, mind you.
Commander.
I still don't know who's gonna. Alright, you will
Target
deliver the punishment.
kill confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, a lot of the times when you're shut down or knocked down, you are in a really bad spot.
Go on,
State
get
the
down into
obvious.
your hole.
Oh, yeah, it's an arrow, so
Always with the negative wave.
let's back up.
Sector is so screwed up, nobody knows where the lines are, where our lines are.
No
I got through with no
point.
problem at all. Now,
Taking more shots than necessary. I mean, honestly, I could just pop out and wreck them. It's more of a peekaboo tactic at that point. Oh, have they both already had the turn? Interesting.
Roger that.
I don't remember what that Centurion did. It was that insignificant. And crit.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Ready.
I could target those, but they're a bit lower on the priority. And no steel. Come on, eject.
Critical hit. Continue.
Explode it. I just don't know if it has ammo. I don't know how many engine crits you can get. Sometimes it seems like it doesn't take much, and sometimes they just seem to take like 7 engine crits.
Waiting for orders.
It's always very interesting.
Got it.
We'll knock it down. The explosion contained. It did have ammo. some sort of ammo. Diner do more damage in the meantime? I actually don't know.
Placing order.
Just finish it off. Unless you miss. It's only 99.1%. It's not 100%. I don't think they ever give you 100%, so yeah.
Out. Full speed.
Those things still have so much health.
Targeted for an alpha strike.
I mean, one railgun
Adam,
will
don't say you're
deal
sorry.
with it.
He's been trying to get us killed ever since we landed.
Ooh. Actually, that evac. Wow, that's. I mean, that evac zone isn't that bad, all things considered.
Beautiful people.
I don't think you could get line of sight on that Centurion.
Double time.
Too much rough terrain to maneuver through. What's with them just... I mean, I know it's not the best odds, but it's something. And honestly, it doesn't have a lot of 30-30. If I just hit, actually that Centurion will probably die. Kick the bucket. You know what I mean. Alright, what's over here? Looks like there will be some... Yeah, season 2 is... I'm looking more forward to season 2. Because it's gonna be like a whole new adventure. Oh, that'd be insane. So there will be a Oregon Directorate for season 2.0. And someone was suggesting that have Directorate and Restoration both have like 10% on Core Medir, and then have Planetary Government in charge, and then do it like they have to compete for it. That's a pretty sick idea. But we'll see. That's probably too much to code. I mean, actually it's not. I mean, the good thing about those is that they only apply to the early game, right? So... Wait, did I not? No, I'm so confused. Alright, I screwed up, so it took an extra minute. I spent 21 minutes in the last fight, not... I wonder how Procratic is doing. He doesn't come to my stream anymore. He probably got tired of it. I'm not surprised. I do rant quite a bit, so it's definitely not for everyone. Let's see. What else? I'm just killing time, don't mind me. I just keep, you know, yapping away. So that's space, I think. There's a distinct thing, but like sound between our ambulance, fire, and police, but I can't always tell. Under my brain is like, nope. No. You're not making me work. Screw that. You want to figure it out, do it on your own. Don't use me. And I'm like, it doesn't work that way, brain. It doesn't work that way. I'm expecting Tharkat to lose some percentage. Might not be a lot because we don't have as many adjacent systems, and it's a homeworld, but we've dealt with a lot worse. So 300%, yeah. we actually did it in one night. Just bashed it down from 300%. It was I mean, we also had another member, so we're a little short-handed now, but you know what? That's life. We'll prove that we are capable of giving them hell. Now the biggest question is, will I get enough percentage for this mission? And something tells me no. Unless I hit a lot harder than I thought I'd do. I mean, there was a chance. I just missed a lot of those. Just keep hitting it in the back and it's not gonna like it. See? Told you. The moment it loses evasiveness, it's a goner. Game? I'm like, game? Game? Don't do this to me, game. Was it enough to flip it? Probably not. Oh my god. Just enough. I hit a lot harder than I thought I'd do. Wow. I'm actually impressed. Actually, that's... actually, that's sad. Hey, I'm actually impressed by myself. Yeah, that just sounds sad on so many levels. So many levels. Pretty pitiful me. How many more systems do we have? I think 4? Or there might be 5. I don't know who's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that will take up the rest of my stream. And then I'll be able to help with arcade area. Interesting that the Western Steed didn't like my game didn't register it until I finished this mission. Terran, Arid, Arctic, Arid, okay. No lunar or Mars, which thankfully is very good. No, it just means I have to spend more time changing up my lineup. And some of those missions are a lot riskier. Say. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Procrastic probably hits hard enough that he could actually chunk a good bit of Tharkad, I would imagine. Yeah, I can't believe I did as much as I did on the last system. Or just had enough adjacency and stuff. Definitely not doing that. Oh, come on. Fire forces. These take way too long, so I would rather not. I mean, I would need 12%. I don't think I'll get 12% for that priority. I need like right now something like a target acquisition is not worth it. It's not the best use of my time. It's far better if I go for something like battles and stuff. Because a lot of these doesn't require much. I know I could get enough influence for battles. That's what I need to focus on. I hope Procrastic is alright. I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen any activity either, so maybe he's just flipping one of the adjacent systems. Which makes sense, right? Why work harder? Okay, capture base. Capture base is great when you know the map, because you're able to pinpoint a lot of things and be like, yes, that's exactly what I need. This one I will actually, whoops, I just don't want you there, I want you here. Capture base, if you know the map well, you could destroy the enemy, lay an ambush for the incoming enemies, wipe them out, done. Plain and simple. Honestly, yeah, right now destroy bases isn't as worth it because you have to work really hard to make things work. Clan Brock is really giving Davian a beating. Actually, or at least giving them quite a fight. I like that. If it weren't for Steiner, we could probably really make Davian work for it. But they're lucky. I mean, they still fought hard, so kudos to them. They have my respect. Steiner, a lot of them. No. Yeah. No, it's gonna be a really long time before they have my respect. Honestly, I feel like they... Like... Overall, it wasn't that bad until this final week of Season 1. Where they left this horrific taste. Oh, I know this map. This map is very interesting for a couple of reasons. Don't know. Okay, yeah, no, I would prefer drop here. I don't like the other location because that's where we will encounter the reinforcements. And that's generally a really bad thing. And I have had units getting stuck around here, so that could still happen. That I still haven't figured out. Different.
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty.
Oh, do they only have turrets? That would make life a lot easier. Oh, that's one turret gone. And it is daytime, so that is really helpful. That is probably arrow 4. Everything else will have structure exposed if they get hit by a railgun. At least I'm pretty sure it's arrow 4. Can't see the other. Oh, this is so annoying. I actually got some super glue on my fingers, and it's really annoying to deal with. Another arrow 4. They might not be able to see. At least I hope not. Like they might not be able to see the units up top, and they can attack grounds. I mean air. So I can't remember. I think arrow has a air mode. I think. Oh great. Yeah, no, that's the get stuck area. I mean, hovercrafts are a little weird in that regards. So standard Artemis. Okay, we will charge the demolisher because it normally doesn't get to do fun things. Yeah, the super glue, like, it will eventually come off. Oh, you're also stuck. Cute. But it just annoys me to no end. Like, it's a... Like you feel it, right? Oh, that's cute. That's what I get for sending my demolisher out.
Yes, come on. Firing on target.
Everything, all other turrets will have structure exposed.
Good to go.
The moment you have a...
Tell me what to shoot.
Oh wait, I didn't even have to use a thunderbolt. Whoops.
Smoked 'em. Pull out a long-range missile. Sir.
Let's prepare for the enemy reinforcements. How to greet them properly. Actually, I don't even think these guys... No.
Yes, Commander.
Most of them... Alright, you can't move.
Taking a protective stance.
I don't know where they're headed though.
Tanks are faster
And it's
than
still
any
only
other
round
tanks in theater
2.
of operations. Forwards or backwards.
Roger.
The bandit is normally good for like the actual capture base because it's fast, so it could get around.
Confirmed.
I guess Demolisher is slower, but it could hit enemies at all
Protective stance.
distances, so it's not bad.
Uh-huh.
Orion,
That's
Dreadnought.
I'm walking here.
Where should I focus? Well, we'll see. What's interesting this time is the fact that we have Ifri. Oh no, it's some of them are carrying. Okay, one of them is carrying Bomb Daisy, which
Roger that.
is
Digging in.
or Daisy Cutter. Sorry. Wow, Bomb Daisy Cutter. Show up already.
We got a loudspeaker here, and when we go into battle, we play music very loud.
I'm pretty sure they do show up, even if I don't capture space. Maybe they just take a bit longer.
Ordnance re-
Yeah, some of these triggers, if you really figure them out, it's like, oh, that makes a lot more sense.
I copy.
Wait,
Coordinates received.
I've never had. Wait, do you have to capture the base? No, I'm really confused.
Knowledge. Roger that.
There's no way this one has no.
Move order.
No, there should be something triggering, unless there are no enemy reinforcements. Okay.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Be angry. Destroy it. Destroy that Zeus. Okay, that's the Infernal one. Not that impressive. I mean, it could be useful if you're trying to capture mechs. Go for like headshots. Yeah, that was the Bomb Daisy. Fortunately, they do get a turn. Oh, that was overkill. A plainsman is not gonna. Oh, they're just so much faster. Alright, do we see anything? Nope. Nope. Maybe Procrastic is still figuring things out. Oh, come on. Okay, I was like, please tell me I can hit something.
Everything I've got.
Well, I did say hit something. Maybe I should be more specific next time.
Wait your command.
Maybe you could finish off that mauler.
Landing.
Not quite.
I hit something good.
Good to go.
Let's take out these weakened foes.
Target lock on.
Right, torso.
Click
It doesn't need its
heavy
torso.
damage.
It's not gonna survive this battle, so it most definitely doesn't need its torso. Alright. Ow. Sorry about that. Stop hurting myself. Seriously.
Got it.
Okay, let's go for that. Why not? I wasn't able to take out that torso? Damn. But hey, I managed to force it to eject. That's something. Small victory.
Orders.
Small victory, I tell you. Can I angle correctly so I can hit both? Oh, we'll find out. Oh, never mind. Alright, actually hitting all of those on the Talos would definitely be 100% overkill. Or maybe not. Actually,
Short range missile. Go.
yeah, no, it should be fine. Let's get rid of you first.
Fire. Rear arm.
Doesn't have much left anyway, so. Now, I could capture it, but not yet. Oh, I can't hit the wreck. Watch it miss horribly.
Targeted for an alpha strike. Orders.
That could have been a lot worse, so I'll take it. I will take
Ready
it.
for orders.
I love how they can still contribute, even though they're kind of stuck.
Think I hit.
Would that be enough to knock it down? Maybe. Yeah. There's always that delay, like something has to move first before I can. And this is the other reason why I didn't decide to capture it, because if I capture it and my allies like absolutely destroy them, then mission's completed and I don't waste time. Okay. Classic Vorzel back. Arcade hasn't changed. Huh. I guess we have a... Whoops, what? Why is...
Yes, come on.
Okay, I was like, why is nothing working? My controls were a bit off. The sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
It worked.
I hear ya.
That's funny. Like, it worked. I mean, of course it worked.
Got it. Forward that
It's
case.
a mother beautiful bridge, and it's gonna be there.
Really? I guess I didn't pay enough attention.
Crazy.
Oh, come on. Of course I just
Probably is.
hit that arm. You're so lucky. Or is it because they're different heights?
Ready for order.
Well, I guess I probably won't get a chance to use my
On it.
daisy cutter. It might be just too far.
Hostile.
Alright, now I just have to capture the base in 2 minutes, and then I need to reboot the game, come back on, and then that's it.
Continue. Commander.
Just get it ready, so I just have to move
Back.
this fella. I have to wait 2 minutes. Or 1 minute. 1 minute it is. But yeah, if it weren't for... I just still need around 20... I think I could probably do 10 minutes. It really depends on your lens, honestly. Yeah, right now just reclaiming a lot of territory. If we do it well, we could wipe out Steiner a second time. Where the hell am I? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Okay. 20 more minutes. Seconds. Oh, man, another 20 minutes? That's enough time for another mission. Seriously. Are you the last one? No, there's still the Shiltron, but... Okay.
Got it, Commander.
We're done. That should flip it. I'd be very shocked if I didn't. Capture bases usually do pretty well overall. Alright. Try to keep to this pace. By the end of this stream, I'll be able to flip all of those, which will be really good. And then I'll do like a few more afterwards. It really depends on how far Procrastic goes. Alright, so I need to backtrack a little, retake that. I mean, I still have 4 more systems. I hope they don't do it. Like right now they're talking about, you know how in vanilla, what do you call it? You know how in vanilla campaign, Directorate kind of lost their leadership, so they're thinking of making a losing side, and I'm like, please don't. Like, there's no reason to make it so that they are at a disadvantage. It's just not fair overall. Right? At least I'll be like, really? Financial report. Really? Just 1 day short of that? I'm a little surprised. Alright. Need to reboot. Don't want crashes now. I'm not taking any chances. I need to make use of every single hour. Especially if I could flip like 3 systems in an hour. That is very valuable. That is indeed very valuable. I just have to reboot this, which is the longest thing to happen. Now hopefully my streaming software will capture it. I hope. Oh, right. It also does this weird thing where it opens and shuts it down and then open again. I guess if we don't take Tharkat, it's also fine. Just lead them with only Tharkat, and then we could hurt them real bad tomorrow. Retake it, fortify it, and then we'll just clean up our borders and just be ready for the season finale. At least that's the plan. Whether or not that happens is a whole different thing altogether. But yeah, I hope they don't nerf Oregon Directorate. Because let's say I play Organ Restoration. Do I really want an easier victory handed to me? But when you think about it, like, how do you even make like fewer systems? If you have fewer systems but you have more players on Director, you are probably going to win. Oh, I guess it depends on both the quantity and quality. But since everyone starts at like same levels, I guess it doesn't take much. It's a mess. I mean, it's a civil war, right? Make it close. I wonder how many times Steiner will have to get wiped out. I mean, kudos to those who went after Tharkad. But like I said earlier, like the fact that they have some who decide to goof off and do these really crazy, annoying things up north because they're exploiting, like, they're not cheating, but they're definitely exploiting something that was never intended. It weakens Steiner as a whole. And that's probably what happened. That's probably how we were able to beat Steiner. Just because they have so many players who are just goofing off. Doesn't do enough in the war. And then now they care. Well, say they care now is pushing it, right? To say they care now, it's definitely pushing it. Care. Alright, give me like a battle. Something that's easy to capture base. So that's planetary. We have destroy base, or we have that destroy base. It's like the other one probably. I mean, it might give you enough, but I will also have to figure out which what do you call it? I also need to figure out, okay, what mech do I have to draw to get to the 4 skull so they don't get a ton of support. It's a lot of work. I don't enjoy it. So I mean, that's something they plan on fixing for season 2. For season 2, they at least they hope to tackle removing this 22 hours. Okay. Alright, so how many more systems do I have around here? Four? Yeah, there's 4. And if I take those 4, it will be... I mean, right now they have 9 systems. Take those 4 and they'll have 5. Wait, they have 5. They have Gibbs, Westerstad, systems that... Oh, I know this map now. Okay. Someone has taught me what I need to do. Yeah, don't start back here. It's terrible. You want to start somewhere up here so it's easier to deal with the forces there. Yeah, no, someone pointed out and I'm like, I'm an idiot.
Let's get to
Do
fighting.
they? I mean, destroy bases always have turrets.
This reminds me of my
Let's get tell.
trees. Love trees.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
That do good damage? Can't tell. Oh, okay, that's very good. Softens them up. Oh yeah, go attack my forces. Because reasons. Oh, that is really good. They're really softening up those turrets. Which means that
Holding for the right opportunity.
there's a higher chance of me eliminating those turrets on round 1. And thus removing them as a threat. That were Marauder 2, that's like 50 initiative? Really? What the hell are you doing, buddy? Leave me on the job, I see.
Orders. Let's move.
Because what happens is, if there are reinforcements, they will show up here. And if I go here, it takes a really long time to get to them. Just really bad as a whole. Rather...
Affirmative.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, what rather...
I read.
Actually, what are we facing? Okay, that is... Sniper? Oh, definitely. 100%. That's a real gun.
I'm ready.
You don't joke around with those. You might as well go with that.
Receiving you. On the move. Full speed.
You might be able to destroy it. Yes, perfect.
I'm here.
Yeah, having high ground also means that they have a higher chance of missing, and I just have higher
My outfit.
accuracy as a whole.
Go on, get down into your hole.
It is a little dangerous.
Have a little faith, Prep. Ain't there few
Yes, come on.
But yeah, oftentimes I feel like the turrets are more dangerous. But you can't do any of those. Grand Dragon, Marauder 2. Okay, let's hurt you a bit. Oh, nice. I took the entire right side. Pretty good. I'll take it.
Roger. Firing on target.
Get rid of that.
Commander. Affirmative. Aye, aye.
I mean, taking out 3 is still not bad.
Commander.
Could be a lot worse. That Thumper?
Hey, Kelly, what the?
Thumper with Infernal ammo, I think.
Well, I'm right. Hey, look, you know, if those engines are turning over, we can sneak right up the edge of town. Nobody will hear us, right?
I need to hit. The question is, do I have a chance of accidentally hitting my Shieldtron? And the answer is no. Are you kidding? How many legs can I hit? It's getting a little ridiculous.
Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Okay, hold it, hold it.
Let's finish these guys. He actually ate it. Wow. I'm actually impressed. So this should trigger the reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Yeah, see. Told you. At least I'm in a better position to deal with these reinforcements right now. Go after this Marauder too.
Cry havoc.
Oh, it lives. Shoot. I thought that would have been enough. I actually thought it would have been enough. Apparently it had
Receiving you.
a lot more health than I expected.
Copy that.
It should be a goner. Rid of that. I don't know how that Grand... I mean, I have a Shotron, so I'm not too worried. Or I have you.
Acknowledge.
I hear ya. Coordinates received.
And I hit... Oh yeah, that's the other good thing about high ground. You're able to have a higher chance of ignoring their... You have a higher chance of ignoring their
Roger that.
spawning protection.
Orders.
I don't think my rockets could reach that far, no.
Target acquired.
Ready for orders.
So they're
Roger that.
not quite rear shot, but yeah, these guys just have a lot of anti-veto weaponry.
Orders.
Who's going next? Or at least going soonish.
Target confirmed.
What's with me and... Okay, I mean at least it took out the entire right side as opposed to just legs.
Position.
Receiving you.
Oh, this is bad for them. Perfect for me.
Double time.
Yeah, now I'm able to lay it in with the rockets. Just hurt them in a really big way. But I am taking a long time. That is not wrong.
Bon appetit.
Okay, got rid of that. Perfect. I might not be able to finish this. This is why I don't like destroy bases, because it takes like quite a bit longer.
Knowledge.
Destroy 3 buildings, and I have destroyed none.
I copy.
A bit of a waste, but you know what?
To a New Yorker like you, a hero is some type of weird sandwich. Not some nut who takes on...
99.1, and you still have a spawning protection. Oh, it's not great for them.
Orders. On the move.
Let's just target that center torso.
Firing.
I have 2 minutes to work with before I'm past that. This sucks, but you know, things will happen. Would that be enough? Yes, okay, perfect.
Yes,
I
command.
might be able to make this, maybe. One can hope. But like these things like knockdown really slows things down, so that doesn't quite help.
All in ass.
I mean honestly, I just need railguns for
Enemy structure.
each of those and they'll be good. Wait, what? The Marauder hasn't had a turn yet? So confused.
Warriors, it's go time.
I'm actually confused.
Take the shot. Continue.
Yeah, reserve.
Just come on.
Move. Don't want to accidentally hit one of my own.
Firing on
That
target.
would be really bad.
Live to serve.
Yeah, no, I should be attacking it from the or at least the side. Has he resisted every single injury? That is madness.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Not anymore, it appears, but too many.
Uh-huh.
If you ask me.
Good to go. The shot.
Get rid of it.
Confirmed, Commander.
Go on,
Throw
down
that.
into your hole. What a beautiful.
Lesson inbound, Commander.
That might be. Nope, I made it. Barely. There's probably like 10 seconds left for 21 minutes. Actually, maybe a bit more than that, but yeah, hell yeah. Let's get that to sell for a good price. I'll do the selling later. Right now, I need to. Ooh, okay, that's a pretty decent haul in terms of what I can gain. They're taking 30. No, they're fortifying 2%. So someone actually no wait, maybe they fortified it more, but plastic is laying siege. I just don't know. Okay, let's see. Sounds like it's a lie. We're talking about goat path and the importance of it for yarn folk. Alright, let's go here. Okay, now I know who is active for them, causing issues. Just have to wait to get to my next destination. Meanwhile, I'm just looking at a bit of a. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Alright, I mean, luckily I have. Luckily I have other pilots, but it's like, yeah. One injury. Hold it. I think that's a control base. Do we have... I will go for battle. Battles are just much easier to control. Right, I need to... Hobo, you will... Battle, I don't need this. Alright. Let's see. Since Garn is doing so well, Valk want to we support it even. Yeah, no, there's a system called Goat Path. It's very interesting. Yeah. Just trying to finish stuff within 20 minutes. Did a few 21 minutes. Feels bad low. Yeah, apparently we captured 3. So procrastinate capture Green's Law. Just. Oh, to clean this up, do what I need to prepare for bed, then fit in like 4 more missions. So, wait, how many more do they? We'll capture Greenlaw. There's still Gibbs, Westersteed, and Uton near. This ready? Okay. Oh, no, it's ready. Going blind. Sure, we're going blind here. Oh, I hate these battles. Oh no, I'm screwed. I hate these. Your entire lance must survive. It's
I'm drinking
it's
wine.
it's just rough on so many levels.
Should have brought sunglasses.
Hey man, I'm about to
Now, if the enemy could kindly just open themselves to line of fire, I'll be very happy. This is really risky. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. There's 2 at 20 initiative. Wait, what? I'm confused. Then, who fired the missiles?
Roger that. Bye.
I still don't get this battle, honestly. It's like, oh, you lose a unit. Oh, we better withdraw because it's the end of the world. It's like, what?
I'm being flanked.
No, it's just stupid in a lot of levels.
Light. Your spaniel.
Okay, so there's a raptor. Let's unload some of these. Soften them up, I don't know. Almost removing their evasion is also pretty good.
Locked on. Critical.
This is something destroyed, I didn't tell.
Roger that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, this is not one of those fun missions. I can tell you that much. At least I don't enjoy it as much. It's kind of like attack and defend. It's like, oh, I lost the building. Oh, it's over. It's like, what? What do you mean?
Copy that.
Really? I only took out the arm? Ugh. Bah.
Orders.
Let's just move. Have I hit my own W? I have shot down my own vetoes, so it doesn't take a lot.
Live to serve.
We knock you down too, maybe?
Orders.
And with that kind of attempt.
Understood.
So
Fast.
I'm drinking wine and eating cheese and catching sprays, you know.
Okay, got rid of that.
Still up. Oh, it ain't.
We have like 8 turn. Unless they shoot down one of my vetoes, which is very possible. Vetoes are just so vulnerable right now. I don't know if I can Alt F4 fast enough. Oh, the Marauder didn't get knocked down. I think it has the VSPL. It has a chance of critting something, and it's like,
When we go into battle,
oh god.
we play music very loud. Kind of calms us down. Schmuck. Oh yeah, man. I mean, no sweat, you know.
Is there a chance of?
Look, baby, I'm kind of hung up. I need about. Go on, get down into your hole.
Okay, miss. It didn't hit one of my units. Yeah, it definitely looks like it definitely looks like the Annihilator hit. Why? Closer to its head? Oh yeah, I was like, things could go really wrong right now.
Good to go.
Let's finish off that Marauder. Try to.
Want some more, huh?
Yes, Commander.
I was like, can I get its flank?
On it.
Yeah, Raptor is not the easiest thing to hit on. Let's give you Vigilance so you have higher initiative next turn. At least, hopefully, higher than a Templar. Got rid of that.
Standing by.
Yeah, you're not gonna be much help.
Wait your command.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Perfect. Get rid of it. Nice to have 8 minutes, but it's not like victory is guaranteed. Move there. Are you kidding? It's still faster? Oh no, this is really bad. Unless it turns its back to me.
Knowledge.
Behind you.
Waiting for orders.
This is really bad. I would prefer not having so many vetoes there.
What's up, boss? Affirmative. Locked on. Your armor. Good to go.
I was hoping for Bomb Daisy, but it's gonna miss. Watch.
Target. On it.
I mean, it's not bad.
My flamer is empty.
Watch me crit one of my rollers.
The last primary
Hell yeah.
down, Commander.
Waiting for order. Bracing for impact.
And now's the scary part. Where the vetoes make it safe. They don't attack turn 1, but yeah.
Yes, Wanda.
I guess if you could eject from the vetoes, you would do it.
Minimal damage on that.
The first turn, unless if they get attacked, I just don't know if they will still. Let's over here. Wait, what? I'm so confused. There's an event and I'm like, I don't know what that is. Oh shoot, LBX.
Ready for orders.
That is like really bad. Because those guys are built to take out air units. Very reliably, mind you. Do I have enough vigilance for all of them? I just don't know.
Yes, Commander. Watching my heat gauge.
I mean, if they go the wrong direction, that'd be wonderful. I might have one more vigilance that I can use, but after that, it's like, yep. This is very nerve-wracking because if I fail here, I'll be like, well, I just wasted the time.
Ready for order. Aye, aye.
Phantom Mech. I don't know if they could reach. I mean, wait. Alright, I only have 3 vetoes, so that is always good. If that could hit, that would be like burning damage and mines. You know, overall, just really good things. Okay. Made it there.
Will be done. Roger that.
Oh, no, this is bad. Who is the impulse laser? I'm also showing my rear, so. Okay, can you get out of there?
High damage.
Oh shoot, it's 18 initiative. That is.
I hear ya.
Can I hit it hard enough? Probably not take it out.
All out of LRM, Commander.
This Pegasus. I mean, I don't know if I have enough movement to evac with the last one. Do they have a 18 initiative? Ah, shoot. LBX 20.
Up, boss. I'm a cool up.
Everything will depend on. If those hit, my heart would be like.
Why don't you dig how beautiful it is out here?
The question is, can you? Okay, you can. All right. No. Let's not do anything. Yeah, no, these are nerve-wracking. I can tell you that much. Fortify the further. Nope, Darkhead is at 151. I don't even know where they're headed. Are they trying to cause more issues? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they are trying to do more sabotaging efforts. 50 more seconds. I also don't know what the vent is all about. So there's a vent that says INN has received reports that after much investigation, evidence confirming that the Yarn folk are really FWL forces in disguise may have been found. INN will try to confirm, but early evidence does seem to suggest this link may indeed be true, and several holovids of the still missing Captain General in full Viking attire have been turned over to INN. These holovids have yet to be examined for evidence of forgery. The holovids seem to be from locations several recent Yarnfolk invasion locations. I mean, they are trying to add in some events and stuff, so yeah, I'm curious what these will do. Okay,
Tiger has only one weak point. That's its
let's
ass.
get out of here.
You gotta hit it point blank, and you gotta hit it.
Let's get out of here. We're done. We are done here. My heart can only take so much.
Mission successful.
It's just there's so many things that could go wrong. I remember once a Banshee Alpha Strike knocked down my Vito. It shut down. I failed the mission. Like, there are just so many ways to fail it. It was just not fun. So after this, wait, how many missions did I do since I rebooted? I'm making a little bit of bank, but yeah, it's hard to make money because I'm traveling around so much. Ambrose. Alright. 2 more. I'll take a break and then we'll see what the map looks like tomorrow. Tomorrow we should have some reinforcements, so we'll see. New home. There's a system called New Home and there's a system called Home. So it's really funny when you read it, like, what the heck? Oh yeah, I was like, what? Should be more. I was like, there should be 2 more. I know I'm not going crazy. Yeah, my finances will fluctuate a bit. Actually, did I sell everything? Maybe. Yeah, that's the last time I'm gonna lend her. I actually don't know what's the downside of not lending her. Because that's like the first time I got injury. Like, out of 30 times? So it's pretty rare, but it can't happen. Do we not? Oh, come on. It's probably not. Oh, yeah, this is not worth it. Let's actually go to Korva. Sounds like Eastern European. That's the most you'll get out of me. I mean, it seems like it, but yeah, I'm no historian. I probably never. I mean, I like history, but yeah, it's I just don't have great memory. Like, I can't remember a lot of stuff. Just the case. We all have our flaws. Mine is just not the greatest memory. Yeah, no, don't. Now, if it's a suggestion, I'm like, okay. Man center, what do we have? Occupied the base. There's a wharf facility. Interesting. Alright, let's go for that. I think it's capture base. If it's defend base, then I'm kinda screwed. Because it's also a priority. Okay, it's capture base, good. Capture base, do I need more? No, I think this will suffice. Do this, go to the other one, hope I get a decent, it just had to be a battle, honestly. It doesn't have to be more or less. It just had to be a battle. That'll be good. Ooh. Nice. Classic flipped Western steed. Law, Ambrose. We're quickly diminishing their holdings. At this rate, we might be able to lay siege to Tharkat and just take it. Alright. I think it's Vente.
Command interface initiated.
They have they have a garrison. I just don't know. 2, 3. Yeah, the ones where you could drop right on top. Okay. Yeah, no, they do have a garrison. Oh, no, 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 no.
Good spot to work on a tan.
I was like, don't drop. I'm definitely gonna Alt F4 if they drop. Wait, there are no turrets? Oh. Hey, Memory Lane, how are you doing? How's our big superstar doing? How's everything? Everything's going right. You know, just the same old. Go to work, come home, dream a bit, sleep, repeat. And then we can, you know, game a bit more. How about you? How's your life? How's our massive singer doing? They all go.
I do for ya.
Same here, but only doing it on the other side of the world.
Sandwich, not some nut who takes on 3 tigers.
Well, you also have a huge audience, so nice work. I'm mostly talking to myself, so you are getting somewhere. You're going to go big.
Good to go.
And I'm happy for you. Like, it's like, hell yes.
Uh-huh.
I get, okay. That doesn't do much. Standard Artemis should be fine. Ah, thanks.
I'm your spaniel.
I'm still waiting for your what do you call it? Your concert, so don't forget about me when you become famous, okay?
Understood. Moving fast.
Community is awesome, to be honest. Yep, you have found an amazing community for sure. I'm happy for you. Otherwise, both of us will be complaining about how rough it is on Twitch. It will get boring really quickly. Famous? Hahaha. I mean, quite a few people know your name, so you are pretty famous. Where the hell? Okay, there's the drop ship. Like, where is the drop ship going? Infamous, more like. Well, either way, you'll be more famous than some of us will ever be. So, enjoy it.
Got it, Commander.
Yeah, we'll have like this evil mastermind. Oh, I have this evil mastermind memory. Fame has turned him into a monster. But hey, it's something. Like, people like me couldn't even be infamous even if I wanted to. Just a small fry. Just a small fry.
I hear ya.
I'll get that torso. How's work, by the way? Work is going well. Don't know where the reinforcements are gonna come in, so we'll find out soon enough. They drop right on top of me. I'm like, I'm in trouble. Work is still great.
We got a loudspeaker
Awesome.
here. When we go into battle, we
See, everything's going well for you, right? You love your job. You're married. You have kids. Your twitching career. Your twitching career is going very well. Like, everything's going well for you. I'm happy for you.
go more negative.
No, not without hard work though. Yeah, I mean,
Have a little faith.
I'm sure you have encountered people who have worked really hard and, you know, it still hasn't paid off yet. So
I'm walking here.
you're one of the lucky ones. Embrace it.
Roger.
Don't brag too much about it though.
Watching my heat gauge.
I've got eyes on hostile arena. Heading your way.
Okay, they're there and they're Mechagodzilla. Like, immense load of work. Of course. I never say it was easy. I'm just saying you should treasure the moment. Because not everyone gets it. Rather not focus down my Orion. I'd be really mad if they take it out. Like, really mad. Who the hell hit you? I think the Battle Master. Yeah, for a lot of these, it's definitely, you better be willing to put hard work in, otherwise you are not going to get it. Just not gonna happen.
Waiting for orders.
But the key thing is you have figured it out.
Got it.
You worked hard, you worked smart. Now it's finally paying dividends.
Got it.
Of course, don't get
See, our
caught,
tanks we
please.
come up against are bigger and better than
Please
ours.
don't get
So that all
caught.
we can hope to do is like.
If you can't chat, I totally understand. We're both in like the same boat. So to be fair, I haven't even been able to lurk much. Work has been busy. Very busy.
All weapons are go. Reporting critical. I'm receiving you.
Nah, bro. Fine.
Engaging target. I hit something good.
It's okay. The next time I come in, I expect you to be like a lot, like even better. You're like, who is this guy? You couldn't sing like this like a month ago. I'm just glad I can have a place to hang out when I'm working. I mean, surely you have more people on my time zone, no? I'd be very shocked if that's not quite the case.
We can salvage
I
that.
have 6 minutes. Don't
Will be done.
hit my units, please.
Knowledge.
I mean, to be fair,
Await your command.
you do have a lot of competition in terms of
My alpha strike.
who can watch your stream during work. I try to do my rounds. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, because otherwise you'll get bored very quickly. But you are one of our original Twitch friends. Nice. I get like the special friend treatment. Good. Original Twitch friends. And like someday you decide to upgrade, so it's like out with the old and in with the new. Of course. You're like, well, you were original. I enjoyed it what I did, but you know, time to move on. I will understand. Just tell me, okay? Just say, you know what? I want something new, so I'm moving on.
I hear ya.
Nothing against you. Good luck with the future. No, just something like that. Give me a warning, so
Here we go.
I won't get like thoughts about like does memory no longer like me anymore. Alright, don't make me suffer, please. Alright, how much armor? Not on. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit, still have the cooldown. How you tripping? Hey, I just go with different scenarios. That's what I do during my off time. I imagine things. I imagine different scenarios. Like for example, Memory gets famous and then just doesn't want, like he's like, I don't know any amateur. Who is he? A nobody? I know you won't do that, but see, the thing is, sometimes if you get a lot of fame, people do change. Even I don't know. Like, all of us want to believe that when we become famous, we'll stay the same, but not always the case, right? Get some water. So yeah, what's a hard song you're working on? Assuming you could chat. Yeah, procrastic. I mean, procrastic flipped this after mine, so he can't finish a mission, even if he could, for me. Dark Cat at 151. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. I'm assuming Memory is just going after Queen songs, like the original key. I mean, he has to be challenged. Gotta get him like opera. I'm like, I don't even know. Okay. Good luck with your insomnia. We're just cleaning up diner, which is true. 1 more minute. Yeah, if you can't sleep, that is actually the worst feeling. That happened to me, but But it was more of I slept and then it was 5 in the morning and I just can't sleep. Like there was nothing I could do. I was tossing and turning. I can't go back to sleep. Ugh, the absolute worst. So being able to sleep normally is awesome. Very awesome.
Out of
Also
SRM.
great.
Yes, Commander.
But I hope to do a lot more than just that.
Got it.
Not the easiest thing to hit either. Is this gonna miss? Ooh, okay. Coin flip. Nice.
Hostile eliminated. Flamer is empty.
I think I scared memory away. That's why he does the rounds, because he can't tolerate me for for an entire stream. Can you imagine if he has to come by every night? He will go nuts. It's okay. I understand memory. No hard feelings. I know how you feel. I don't blame you for it. And war comes first, so do that. Let's go carrier. Archer isn't bad. Still here. I don't know how you tolerate me. I sometimes cannot tolerate myself. I'll be honest with you, memory. Just working. I know, a hard worker. Don't be like me. Don't be a slacker like me. Do I want to restart? Probably. Reboot. Be on the safe side. Yeah, one more system. Reboot. Play it safe. Imagine if you can capture and you have along with those. Oh, that'd be nuts. If 2 of our members could capture the Davian capital alone. I probably won't be joining them. Not anytime soon, at least. Alright, 21 days. I will reboot after I reach the system. I'm hoping for a good... I'm hoping for a good mission. A simple battle is ideal. And I mean simple battle. Not the one that's like, oh, you must keep it alive. It's like, hell no. Do I need to reboot? I think I only did 2 missions. So maybe one more and hope for the best. Let's refresh that. We've arrived at Cola. We have... Okay, this is a normal battle against Laren. Not the one where if we lose a unit, that's GG, so that's always good. Alright, let's deploy. Let's not screw it up. Because then, in theory, in 16 minutes, I would have undid all the damage they did up north. And I could join Procratic in the south. Yeah, Comstar is still fighting hard. Pleasantly surprised. Definitely pleasantly surprised. I mean, like, I feel like we did well, all things. A lot of it is pretty annoying. What's this? There have been 3 of them. I don't know. Okay, begin mission.
Command
We only
interface
need 15 minutes. Oh, is this? Yes, this is that mission. So this map is a little annoying because some enemies like to hide there and I don't get line of sight. At least not easily. I mean, there are still odds for like freak accidents, but how much else?
You think we'll see bears?
Yeah, I was like, there's probably an enemy
How beautiful it is out here.
lands there. The hell is that? Oh my god, there's a thief. I don't know what it can do. Apparently not all fleas can fly or jump jet. Let's see. If we finish here and I can handle it, Plastic can give you a hand. It'd be funny if Davian focused on Terra and got about their own capital. Oh. Yeah, sometimes you're too focused on the goal and then you're like, huh, what, how, what, who, what, when, where, why. And my allies are gonna get destroyed. I actually don't know what that Nidhogg has. It has the Bomb Inferno. Interesting. 17 initiative. I still like to reserve early on. I guess once you have the right gear and right stuff, you don't care about those anymore. You just hit them.
Holding right opportunity.
So you're able to diminish their numbers before they even get started.
Uh-huh. Live to serve.
7. Oh, they have someone even slower initiative.
Bye.
Yeah, they have a 16 initiative. Oh, is that one the 16? I thought that was 17. I can't read.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Let's try to get rid of the Nidhogg. Try to.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, that was a waste of time. All things considered, you guys will go hunt down the other ones. This grasshopper. Yep. Yeah, decent beating.
What's up, boss?
Always good.
Double time. Let's go. Affirmative.
Okay.
I do need to clear out these area. The Nidhogg is probably not as dangerous as it was before, but still something I want to eliminate.
Wait your command. I'm walking here.
So that won't be as big of an issue later on.
Got it, Commander. I think things are going.
Taking out an arm with the heavy Gauss rifle feels more satisfying.
Ready for orders. Understood.
Merely taking it out with a railgun is definitely not satisfying. One bit.
Waiting. Now.
Throw everything at it, I guess. Double destroyed.
SRMs. Out.
What's good about railguns is that if you have line of sight, that thing is... Oh, Fury. Haven't seen one of those for a long time. Oh shoot, I think I screwed up the... Oh, did I... Wait, did they not attack me? Oh no, I screwed it up. Okay, Alt F4. I can't complete it because the game didn't register... I'm gonna call it the reinforcements. Yeah, the moment I saw that, I'm like, ah, shoot. Versus. Yeah, kind of screwed that up. Unacceptable. But yeah, I definitely want to capture this so they can't create more problems up here in the north. Because, you know, some people just, they will exploit everything to annoy someone else. Feel like if they take advantage of bugs, exploits, loopholes, feel they're so smart, they feel they're so superior. Really, it just makes them pitiful. For the last 2 hours, there were 3 Steiners. I think they're done for the night. Yeah, no, that was... I thought they attacked... yeah, no, my brain wasn't working. Yeah, sometimes having allies is not good. That's one of those situations. And now I need to finish this in 7 minutes. Which is not really possible. I will need them to trigger. Oh, did they boost it? Okay, Steiner got Tharkat to 173%. I wish I'm impressed, but it's like, okay. I mean, I've done 300%. It's not something new. Wait for the game to load. Yeah, some of these tips are really useful. Like, you wouldn't know about it. Like that shift click, I wouldn't have known about it. I didn't see this particular tip. Someone told me. That person also stopped coming, so there's a cycle where people are like, oh, I watched this guy, and then they're like, yeah, time to move on. I also got the super glue, which is really annoying. But yeah, I don't want to like steal too much skin, so. Alright, let's start the battle. It was this one. I do kind of wish sometimes, like for priority missions, they will tell you what kind it is. Because it just says priority, right? It doesn't tell you if it's capture, base, or target acquisition, or whatever. Pretty crazy. 151 to 173. Good for them. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Steiner is just being an absolute pain. Now, they retook one of our systems.
Command interface initiated.
Let's see. I need drastic. We need to stop them from expanding further up north. Alright, yeah, I need Procrastic's help. That is really annoying. I mean, I couldn't have flipped this anyways.
Great. I get to choose between a fire or a frozen.
But do they have reinforcements? What the heck?
I damn command.
Actually, let's reserve. I don't want some freak accident to happen.
Yes, command.
Yeah, I haven't seen any reinforcements.
Engaging.
The price super heavy. Oof. That doesn't sound fun. I can't believe that didn't hit the vehicle.
Waiting for full speed, no target.
But yeah, whoever did that is just an absolute jerk.
Going.
Like seriously,
All
these
weapons.
we don't need these sort of
Wait your
people
command.
in any communities.
Map, Chief.
I'm on Ola. They just fit Ambroso or something.
Orders.
Yeah, I definitely need help. I would prefer if we could clean that area up. We're good. I don't know how they think that's like this is fun. Of course, I mean I don't have a lot of respect for them anymore, so I guess that doesn't really matter.
SRM.
I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Where the hell are the last target? I'm so confused now.
I'm picking up a new sensor.
Oh, come on. Of course, they're reinforcements. Procrastinate could retake that. That'd be great. Because I'm kind of bogged down right here.
One less target. Waiting for orders. Coordinates received. Special delivery.
Wait, no, that's... The Orion might not be part of the reinforcements. Oh, that's not good.
Hard hit there.
Ready. Yeah. Lost target.
Now let's get rid of you first.
Out of SRM. What's up, boss?
Maybe I shouldn't have used up all of those.
Acknowledge.
Actually, it really depends on whether or not I could get line of sight on the other guys. Yeah, if Procrastinate can retake the system
It's go time.
Diner
What's up, boss?
took, and I can respond to the next one
Affirmative.
and quickly grab it before they could finish another mission. That'd be ideal. Oh, that was close.
Go more negative.
Yeah, if we could stop them there, that'd be ideal.
Have a little faith.
Standing by.
And then we'll worry about
Here it comes
Arcad tomorrow.
to serve. Move.
Honestly, I don't even feel bad calling some of them Steiner scum. Because that's what they are.
Okay.
Oh, they are actually really fast. Thank you for moving towards me. That makes it easier for me to take them out. But yeah, because of that reboot and stuff, it really slow things down, but you know, it's life. Armor Mobile HQ. Really, I have such low odds of hitting that salamander. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, they're too far for you.
Away. Cry havoc. Your spaniel.
To speed this up, already wasted some valuable time.
On the move. Full speed. Firm. Warning. Acknowledge.
Yeah, this is not ideal.
Well,
Why do we have to deal with these scums?
Awaiting orders.
Right, people like to find these loopholes. They think they're being smart or crazy good or whatever, but it
Not something you want done?
just makes them look pathetic.
waiting on you, Commander.
No chance, man. No, they both had it. One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Alright, that took longer because of the way I mean it's caused by manual deployment. Fortunately. That took 24 minutes. Not ideal. I wish you could tell where they're headed. but you don't until they finish a mission. Well, that's it for this stream. I know I'm already being very salty, but to be fair, designers should never have been able to get this far. They had to explore some things that were never intended, and that is just sad. How many levels? Part of the problem. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Memory, I hope you have a good work day. I know I'm being a little salty, but yeah, just dealing with certain players, it's just sad. Like, I know these are human beings, but it could be better human beings. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a good one. Bye.